Hey guys, it is Michelle and we're doing a live items I've used up video. I tried recording this, but it's not letting me, so we're just going to do it live. I just want to talk about the products here, so we're not really doing anything fashion-y during this video, so I apologize for that. But let's just get started. I'm going to show you guys first the Lush items that I used up. There's quite a bit, and some of them are little baggies. I know you guys laugh at me for that, but we'll just get started. So the first thing that I used up was this Naughty Elf bubble bar. He was adorable. He looked like a little gnome, which is part of the reason why I didn't end up using him right away. It smells so good. It smells like the Experimentor, which is a bath bomb. Yeah, a bubble bar bath bomb, you guys know. But it was super cute, a little gnome, but he's an elf. I think they're the same thing, but it smelled absolutely amazing. So we used that up. I'm going to try to go through the... So I'm going to I'll throw some other things in there just to make it interesting. Hi Jamie, how are you? This one I used today, actually. I used a few moments ago before I came on here to film. When I had my lovely little bath. I had a Shoot for the Stars bomb. One of my favorites. It smells like heaven. There's definitely a bergamot to it, which is one of my favorite scents. And there's tons of glitter in it. You know me. I know you probably can't see the glitter on me, but tons of glitter, and I absolutely loved it. I'm just going to randomly pick up things and show the best. There's a mess here. Oh, this thing. Not my favorite. Sephora sent me this little thing with different samples to try. So I tried this one out. It says, for teaching me to be a good plant mom, but it's each one has a funny little saying. And this one was Gucci Bloom. It's not my favorite scent by any means. It has notes of Rangoon Creeper, Jasmine, Bud, and Tuberose. Tuberose is not my favorite. Hello, Ramon. How are you? Jasmine, I'm on the fence with either. This to me is definitely a more mature scent. Very good. Thank you. This is definitely more of a mature scent. And it's just not for me. It really is not. Oh, that's great, Jamie. I'm glad. So the next item, actually, I'm currently using. Oh, great. This one's almost done. This is my Limoncello Wallflower. I need to get more summery scents. A lot of the ones I have left are wintry. This smells like sugared lemon, and it's absolutely delicious. I love it. It's one of my go-tos. It's amazing. The one I used prior to that was this one. This is Cranberry Woods. I live for cranberry. I love putting dried cranberries in my salads. I spent a lot of time in Cape Cod and Massachusetts in general. We're doing empty items that I've used up today, Ramon. Cranberry is like a Massachusetts thing anyway. That's what they're known for. So I love cranberry. One of my absolute favorite things in the world. And Cranberry Woods has a muskiness to it and a tartness of the cranberry. It's absolutely delicious and I love it. So the next item is this Golden Wonders Bath Bomb. This one looks like a little present. It smells like lemon pez. I love it. And it's full of glitter and beautiful colors. It's one of my favorites from their line that they have now for the holidays. They've discontinued a lot of my favorites. So we're at that point where I'm like, please don't discontinue this. Now that I've said that and put it out into the universe, it'll be discontinued because that's how it works. The next one that I have here is, I don't even know if I can say this. It's SEX Bomb from Lush. It's pink and purple. And it's got a pretty little rice paper flower. It's very girly scented. I'm not sure if I can say what it is on YouTube because you know how they are with their, restrictions. But it smells amazing and it's very girly and I love it. Next one I used up from the Christmas collection was the Starlight Star Bright Bath Melt. It was a silver little star filled with the glitter. I can't really remember what it smelled like, to be honest with you, but it was delicious. I love glitter. Next one was Cherry Christmas Bomb. I'm going to try to get through the boring stuff and then show you actual items in a minute. Cherry Christmas Bomb kind of smelled similar to Twilight, if you're familiar with that one. But it looks like a pink snowflake, and it was really, really yummy. Speaking of Twilight, I used up a Twilight one. That one has like stars and moons on it, and it's pink and purple. Two of my favorite colors, as you know. Love it. Next one is the Experimenter Balm, which is like 4 bath bombs in one. It looks like a pretty little jewel. It smells like... The one that sticks out the most to me in that balm is Honey, I Washed the Kids. It's a very nice... I can't even describe it, like this caramelly, delicious scent. Just a little water, guys. Stay hydrated. I'm really bad at drinking water. I mean, I can't say that. I do drink a lot of water, but I can't get the 8 glasses that they recommend, and it's a pain. Okay, now I'm going to start showing you fun stuff. I got like, oh, there's so much, you guys. Okay, I'm just going to throw all this here, and we'll go. Ah! And my foot's falling asleep from sitting on it, so that's not good. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to show you is this Tarte Drink of H2O Hydrating Boost. A friend of mine gave me a kit of like all kinds of like pretty things for my birthday last year, and this was one of them. And it came with Moroccan oil and an eye brightener. I've been using all 3, and I love it. I killed it. Soon, I just finished my college course, as you guys know, and I'm still getting myself back into the swing of things. Summers are very busy for me. And I have a very bad habit of spreading myself out a little too thin. So there's a lot of things going on within the next few weeks. As you guys know, I want to do a Patreon page very, very soon. So a lot of things going on. The weather's getting nicer, so I will be able to film outside, which to me is more beneficial. I may be doing that later on today. We'll see. I'm waiting for, like I just got out of the bath, so I'm waiting for like the lotion to soak in. But yes, there will be more tight videos. There will be more outfits in general, especially now that the weather's getting nicer. Oh, it's my favorite time of year. But anyway, so this Tarte Drink of H2O is amazing. I went to Ulta to try to get one. They don't carry it. I think this is a Sephora thing. And obviously probably through the Tarte website itself. So I ended up getting a Clinique one for now, which is similar. I mean, it's not bad, but I'm definitely going to be getting this again. Because I'm hit or miss with Clinique. It's not my thing, to be honest. So the next thing I used is this prayer candle. Like, I got this from Walmart, and I should have known better, but the price was just too great. So I got a ton of them. I've been trying to find bath bombs with like little like trinkets and stuff inside, but I haven't had much luck. But that would be a lot of fun. This is the Our Lady of Fatima. So it's the Virgin Mother. I'm not pushing my beliefs on anybody here. I'm just showing you items I've used up. This one came from Walmart, and I only got to about here with this candle because I've tried digging it out. I've tried whatever wax they're using for this. It's very thick, almost like a crayon-like wax. It's not really made for candles because it just puts out the wick. I've tried everything, and I have like a ton from Walmart that I haven't used. And I know it's going to be the same problem, so I'm just probably going to try to use them up. I got to figure out if I can finagle to get these to work. Because I've had candles before, different ones. A lot of the places where I used to buy them from have gone out of business. There's not... There's really, where I live, you guys know I live in a very rural area. Businesses have been going out left and right. We have abandoned malls. Not where, in my close proximity. The closest malls are about half an hour to an hour away. It's being generous, probably like 45 minutes to an hour away. One of them is pretty much almost abandoned. The other one is, they're not what they used to be. So a lot of these shops that used to sell these kinds of like religious things don't exist anymore. You know, I went to Woodstock, New York recently, and I should have thought to look, but I didn't. But it's definitely something I need to keep an eye out because these were horrible. I was really disappointed with this. I mean, it was $1.20 maybe at Walmart, so I can't complain. But like the $3 ones I used to find and spend my money on were definitely, I can actually use them down. This one, like, it's horrible. Horrible. So now I got like 5 others I got from Walmart that I'm going to try to use. I do have a pair of white tights. I'll be honest, I'm not sure how to work an outfit around it. And me and white normally don't go very well. I don't own really very much white at all in my wardrobe. Like, I mean, if the time came like for like I just can't like all of my stuff. Like I have a white hoodie up here. I've never worn it because I'm afraid I'm gonna get filthy. Because my mom bought me a beautiful white jacket one time. I can't get like the sleeves like too clean up. I've been trying. I've gotten it lighter, but it's still, I'm not good with white. The next thing that I used up, this was a gift. This was a vanilla cinnamon scented soap. This is made by Castabel Porto. It's from Portugal, made in Portugal. I think they got it from TJ Maxx because it has like that part of the sticker still. This smelled amazing, and these huge bars from like TJ Maxx last forever, guys. And it was a really nice scent, like from going from winter to spring. It's just that nice transition scent because you got that nice warm cinnamon. But vanilla, I'm not a big fan of vanilla by itself, but mixed with certain things, it accentuates those other scents. So it's really nice in that sense. No pun intended. But and it's got the cutest little chihuahua on it. Look at it. Isn't it cute? I love chihuahuas so much. Adorable. I want to keep it, but it makes no sense for... Oh, that's a good idea. It makes no sense to keep this because it's a piece of garbage just for a picture of a chihuahua. It's adorable, though. Absolutely adorable. Okay, next I used up one of these. This is an Equate makeup remover. It's compared to a Neutrogena one. You get 2 packs for like $5, $6, and I normally use the Marcel water from Garnier, but some of the makeup that I've been wearing, oh, these are made in Italy. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. Like Anastasia Beverly Hills, Jeffree Star. Jeffree Star's, especially I've been using his concealer, amazing. It's not going anywhere. So the Marcel water doesn't really get it all off. I've been having to use makeup wipes. So I've been getting back into the habit of using those too. I mean, you can't be too clean. You know what I'm saying? Love it. So next I got 2 candles. Now this one, I mean, I'm going to show you the lid. This is a Yankee Candle sticker right there. It's Sun and Sand. Because you guys know I like to recycle as much as I can. So I tend to recycle like the glass jars and jars in general. I try to get more than one use out of it because, you know, we got to work on keeping our earth in a good state because she's struggling right now. So we got to like try. And I know I do go through like a lot of plastics and stuff. I've actually started bringing like my own bags because I'm in a state that has plastics still, and which really bites. But I mean, like, we all need to make a conscious effort. Hello, how are you? So I've been bringing like my own bags and trying to like lower the amount of waste I make. Like it's baby steps, you know. I'm not perfect. None of us are, but I'm trying to. You know what I'm saying? So, and you guys know I've been recycling candle jars for years. But Sun and Sand from Yankee Candle is one of my top picks of all time. It smells like copper tone. I love it for summer. It's just, I have I like to keep it in my bedroom more often because just I feel like one day I'll have my dream home not far from the beach and I'll walk out onto my porch or my balcony and just be hit with that lovely scent of the ocean and take me home. Take me home. Next, I have this Bath & Body Works candle. This is the California Vineyard, and this one is in Black Cherry Merlot, which you can get in a soap form as well. It's amazing. I avoided Black Cherry Merlot for a very, very long time. I don't know why. It's amazing. So unlike the Yankee candles, the Yankee candles don't tell you what's in them, but Bath & Body Works does. And Black Cherry Merlot is dark cherry, black raspberries, and I think that's supposed to be, oh, it's sumptuous. I almost said scrumptious. Sumptuous Merlot. I love a good Merlot. Amazing. Now, the problem that I find with the Bath & Body Works candles, and please let me know if you have the same problem, if you burn these for more than an hour at a time, they get a burned wax scent to it. Now, burn approximately 25 to 45, it says right on here. But like if I'm busy working on different things, I'll burn it a little bit longer than the hour, and then I'll be like, okay, I can smell the wax. Like, I don't know, it's whatever wax they're using. So I'm aware of it. So normally I'll try to burn the Bath and Body Works candles, like in my bathroom, like if I'm having a shower or a bath, because I don't go over an hour in there. So I'll tend to burn them in there. I do love it. I'm using a stress relief one in there right now. It's the eucalyptus. I forget what's mixed with it, but it's absolutely divine. I love it. I am going to like use up a little bit of this wax. It does have a slight burn scent to it. I'm hoping that it won't transfer when I put on a warmer. And I also like using these for incense. I'll like put a stick incense in here and let it fall into the jar. Just so that it's, you know, it's all in there and I can put the lid on it when it's done. So it's all self-contained. I like doing that with these kinds of jars, you know, just to get extra. This I love. I don't know the name of this brand. Doesn't say. But I like tons of these. I love lavender. I bought a actual pure oil of lavender. I have lots of essential oils. I forgot I had that one. I'm like, ooh, it's really nice. I'll suddenly put a drop, like a little drop into a tea light that's unscented. It makes it all smell so nice. And you can get into your zen. I want to make like a meditation corner, like nice zen area with a little fountain. Like your girl needs a mansion for all the ideas she has. Anyway, so this has one of my absolute favorite people in the world. This is Marilyn Monroe. It's champagne scented and says, "My fans want me to be glamorous. I won't let them down." And this is one of my favorite pictures of her. She's so beautiful. I want to do a video at some point of women who inspire me, like fashion-wise or just inspiration in general or people in general, because there's quite a few different people and celebrities that have inspired me and that I look up to as mentors or for inspiration. She's definitely one of my fashion inspirations. Love her to pieces, and she's beautiful. And this stuff smells good. I mean, it's champagne-like, but it's definitely not champagne. You know what I'm saying? But it's really nice. I actually just did a gummy bear, champagne-flavored gummy bears recently. That video will be up soon. I did a spicy chip video recently. I didn't like, and your girl loves spice. No, not good. But yeah, she's absolutely gorgeous. Love it. I have quite a few of these. They had them on like, I found it at Boss Cobb's, and they were having the sale where they're like 49 cents each. They normally put them on sale for about 99 cents. So I literally bought every Marilyn Monroe one they had, and the woman thought I had a addiction. Like, I forgot what she said. She was like, "I hope you have a place to store all this." And I was like, "Oh yeah, I actually have a closet, not a closet, but like, you know, like you have like a towel closet like in your bathroom and stuff." I was like, I have shelves for my bath bombs and my soaps and stuff like that. And that's where the soaps are. And I was like, "Oh yeah, I actually have like a little closet where I keep all that stuff in." And she was like, "Oh, good for you. Maybe one day you'll receive help." And I'm like, huh? I don't understand. Doesn't everybody have a place to store? I mean, they were such a good deal. I wasn't going to pass it up. Okay, truth be told, I bought like 20 of them. But still, it was a great deal. I know I'm going to use the soap. Like, that's how I saw it. They were 50 cents a piece. I got 20. I paid like $10. I'm sure you've seen the video. I didn't spend that much money on them. And I have gone through quite a bit of them. And, you know, that's how I like to shop. Like, why spend more? Like, why wait? Like, buy 4 now and then go back and then they're full price again? No. Next thing I used up is this EOS little sphere lip balm. I'm kind of over, well, EOS, I mean, they're called EOS, not EOS. I'm kind of over them. This was the Vanilla Mint. There's a little bit of lipstick left on that little tidbit. This is definitely like an earlier 2000s thing, I feel. Like 2007-esque. Everybody was into these. Just because like there's other brands that I like more. Like I think it's called Sugar Lips. It's in Sephora. I think it's called Sugar Lips. Their stuff is sublime. Love it. And I love the Chapsticks Peppermint one. These, like, I feel when you start using it, you have to get past the outer coating on them. Once you get past that, it's great, but it's not the best. And I know a lot of people have complained about breakouts around the lips here, and I think that's kind of what did EOS in. It was very, very common for people to get this lip breakout. I'm not one of them. I've never experienced that, thank God. But I have gone through like some of them. I had to throw like 2 or 3 of these out recently because they smell rancid. they will be coming up very soon. Now that the weather's breaking, I can do more videos. There's a few things coming up that I'll be doing. Plus, I got a ton of really cute party dresses, and I want to do like a series where it's about my dress collection. So that's going to be coming up very, very soon. I know I haven't done like an outfit video in a while. I think I posted a fashion one from work recently, but more are coming. I want to get more regular with the fashion videos because that's my thing. I love fashion. And I really didn't have a lot. I kind of like got stale because I didn't have a lot of clothes to show you guys. And I'll be honest, finances are a little tight at the moment. I just paid off my car and all this other stuff. I finished a class. And there's some family things going on right now. I can't really get into details at the moment. But money's a little tight because of it. So it is what it is. But I did get some clothes that I'll be doing a haul recently. Like, I have what I do is like, I have a like piggy bank that I put money in for like fun stuff to go shopping, and I've been putting money there so I can like buy myself some fun things. So it doesn't happen as often as I would like or used to, and I want to have my dream home eventually. So things are a little tighter than they used to be, which stinks. But hey, maybe one day we can be big and famous and have all that stuff, and I don't know, maybe that'll be fun though. But yeah, so I'm kind of over the EOS. I feel like everybody's over them at this point. They're not my favorite anymore. I'm just going through the ones I have. I did buy some not that long ago, like the mermaid theme ones, because I was like, oh my goodness, love. But I'm over their formula at this point. They need to like step it. Although they made a clear one that I should try. Maybe I'll do a review on that at some point. Next, I used up a bottle of nail polish remover. I bought this kit, like those stamping kits, and it didn't go well. I actually kind of drew an anchor on my nail because I was just so frustrated with the stamper. But apparently, like, I never thought I would have to look up a tutorial on nail stamping. I thought that was pretty self-explanatory. But there was a lot of good tips on why it won't transfer onto a stamp. So I got to play with that a little bit more, but I went through a ton of nail polish remover I've been doing my nails more often recently. And I normally get these, I haven't been able to find this style. It's got like a backer on it. These things are great. They're perfect for taking off polish. I've been using cotton balls and the ones for my face. Oh, thank you, Jamie. And you're right. You're absolutely right. I'm in that. Right now, what's going on is I've lost some weight, so my clothing, I mean, you can see this thing's like falling off of me. So a lot of the clothes, I'm in between sizes, so some of them are too big, some of them are still too small. And I do need to shop for clothes, but I'm trying to be wise about it, and I don't want to spend a ton of money either. I mean, I'm not about like spend, you know. I'm kind of a hoarder when it comes to stuff like that. But I need to update things, and that's one of those things that I definitely have to do. But there's like other things going on at the same time, so I kind of wear these like baggy clothes, and you know, it is what it is. But I do have a lot of clothes that I can like definitely do different things with, and there's certain pieces that don't come out as often because they are fancier, but I do want to show them to you. And yeah, so you know, I mean, like I said, family can be, I don't want to say tiring, but you have to be there for them, and that's what I'm currently doing, and no regrets. It's just we have to take our time with certain things. And I have a very, very bad habit of wearing myself out a little too thin, but I do have a lot of cute outfits, and plus I want to get back into making my clothes as well, which, depending on what kind of fabrics you get, can be cheaper, and maybe I want to try to fix some of my clothes, like the ones that are too big, like this. Some pieces I can do. Some of it's a little too advanced for my abilities. But I definitely want to set up my mom bought me last year a sewing machine for my birthday. And I haven't had a chance to put it anywhere because I don't have really a place to. So I've been like clearing things out that just we don't need. Because sometimes things build up, like just little random things. And I'm working on that now. Hello, Mike. How are you? But anyway, back to this. Because I've been going through more nail polish than normal just because I haven't had the right ones. I'm going to have to look online. Maybe they have them on Amazon or eBay. I'll have to find them because I can't find them in any of the stores. They don't carry them for whatever reason. I don't know why. They work so much better than cotton balls. But because I've been using the cotton balls, which haven't been as effective, I've been going through nail polish remover a lot more, which stinks. And I got to figure out how to work my stamper a little bit better. But anyway, next I used this Suave deodorant in Tropical Paradise. It smells great. I finally found the one that I got on the cruise ship that I love, so I'm using that. This, I work a desk job, guys, and like this didn't even last me halfway through the day, like as far as antiperspirant. So it's like, I don't know who this would work for. Maybe a teenager that hasn't hit puberty and doesn't sweat. I don't know. It didn't work for me. If it works for you, that's great, but for your girl, didn't work. Next thing to show you is this little lemon. I bought quite a bit of these at the dollar store, as you know. They're really good quality if you find them. And I always keep one at my desk, whatever fragrance it is. Some people argue it smells like citronella, but I like the lemony scent. But I have like 3 lotions at my desk at any given point, depending on what my skin needs. I have a Nivea. I always have one of these little like dollar store ones, which are really good quality. If you ever find these, try them. They're really awesome. And a Bath and Body Works one. Depending on what I want, I'll use like, I tend to use them all throughout the day at some point. Excuse me. But I love these. I love the way they look. Like I've had people that legit think that it was a real lemon. But they smell really good, and for $1, it's totally worth it. I definitely recommend it. They have pear, lemon, peach, which is one of my favorites, and apple. The peach and the apple tend to be my favorite, but the pear, I sometimes feel smells more appley than the apple, but it smells great. So next thing I used up, this was in my Project Pan, but I didn't finish it. So this was Aqua Kiss by Victoria's Secrets. It smells great. It definitely smells like Dancing Waters from Bath and Body Works, which is a sister company. They're owned by the same people. I really did enjoy this, but it's like I have so many. I will have to film my body spray collection. I have a ton of these. Well, not necessarily this scent, but I have a ton of body sprays. And what I've been doing at work, like I use one at a time till I use it up. And I go back and forth between a perfume and a body spray. So I'm currently using a body spray for work right now. And I think I have a... I'm trying to think if there's a perfume that I plan on using next. I think I have a perfume lined up next, but then I'll be going back and forth like I always do. The next body spray I'm supposed to be using is like Honey Apple, and I don't feel that it's a good summer scent, so I may have to like push that one over, but that's fine. But this was really, really good, and I loved it. Next thing I used up was this Yankee candle in the Macintosh, one of my other favorite scents from them. I love it. It's like walking through an apple orchard. It's just so pure and delicious. I feel like this was like a big one back in the 90s too. Like I've always loved this scent. But I will keep this jar as well because I like to recycle them. So that's going to sit right there. It's just, if you haven't tried it, you need to go out there. You need to try it. It's amazing. Next thing I used up, this was okay. This is CoverGirl Flourish by Lash Blast. Just a regular mascara. What caught me on this one is that it had like avocado oil and coconut oil in it. It's supposed to be conditioning for your lashes. I didn't notice anything different. It was okay. It's the brush. I mean, for the price point, it's not bad. Not my favorite. I'm still like on the search for the Holy Grail, and I don't like the idea of spending $20-something on a mascara. Like, I haven't found a Holy Grail one like that yet. I've tried the Too Faced Better Than, one, and it's nice. I don't think it's worth the price. So like if I get in like one of those like little like sample packs, I'll definitely use it. But I don't think it's worth the money. I'll be honest with you. It just. Next, I love this. This is a repurchase through and through. It's my favorite one for the kitchen. This is the Cream Luxe Hand Soap from Bath and Body Works and Kitchen Lemon. Obviously, you have to have it in the kitchen. It's a fresh blend of zesty lemon, sparkling citrus, and Italian bergamot. Like, all my favorite things. Citrus notes, bergamot, one of my favorite scents, as you know. Oh, it smells so good. I love it. So this is always a repurchase. Like when I go to get soaps from Bath and Body, this is always like in my hand. I have to have one of these. It's amazing. Love it. Next thing is I go through quite a bit of tea tree oil. It's one of my favorites. This is pharmaceutical grade tea tree oil, 1% pure Australian oil. This stuff is awesome for so many different reasons. Oof, I just got on my lip. It's very strong scented, so I know a lot of people do not like that about it. It's good for breakouts, like if you have pimples. I know people use it for athlete's foot. I've never had athlete's foot, but people do use it for that as well. It's good for, I've used it for like, whatchamacallit, to soothe my skin a little bit. I'll put like a drop or two in my bath water, just, you know, because the properties of it are very good. People use it for like funguses and stuff like that. It kills off funguses like athlete's foot. I'm trying to think what else it's good for besides blemishes and that. Because there's like a whole list of things that it's good for. But I do use it for skin. Very good for, like I said, I use it for pimples. Like that's why I put like a drop when I'm having a bath. I'll put that in there to like help with like all over. I put it on my face. It's really good. You can sometimes find these like on sale in like places like Walgreens. They'll do buy one get one free. That's what I try to do with them. Because they are a little pricey, but it's so worth it, guys, and a little goes a long way. Like just saying. Next, I used up this Pantene conditioning hair mist. This is a detangler. It nourishes and renews dry hair. They have two different ones. They have a renewal for dry hair and then one for breakage. I tend to go back and forth, although I'm using a Palmer one now. That's pretty good. Like I haven't found the Holy Grail one yet. They had one back in the day that was amazing, but they don't make it anymore. It has a slight green apple scent, which is okay. Green apple, as you guys know, not my favorite. But I've gotten away from it because number one, the Pantene one is so hard to find, and Pantene has a habit. I mean, companies do it to like give it a fresh look, to like get you excited about when you see the new packaging. Pantene has a very bad habit of changing its packaging, and then like I'll go looking for it, and it takes me flippin' forever to find it again, and I'm just over that. So I've been finding different ones now. Okay, next, I used this up as well. This was a perfume, and I thought this was a rollerball originally. I was so excited when I found out that it was a little spritzer. So this came from Victoria's Secrets. It smelled really, really nice. Their perfumes are pretty good. Bombshell's my absolute favorite from them. This one is called Love Addict. I got it at like a semi-annual sale. Oh, look, it matches. How cute. Love that color. And I was going to give it away for Christmas as part of a gift. And I never did. It always stuck around. I was like, you know what? I opened it. I was like, let's smell it. Like, you know, it doesn't hurt to have a rollerball around. And when I realized it wasn't, no, I realized it wasn't a rollerball before I opened it. Because you could see the little spritzer. And I'm like, it's not a rollerball? So I opened it. I sprayed it. I loved it. And I used it up. Took me about 2 weeks. So, I mean, that's not bad for a little spritzer like that. I don't think this one is available anymore, the Love Addict, because I do know that Victoria's Secrets likes to retire scents. I had one from them. I think it was called Rock and Roll or Rockstar at some point. This is like mid-2000s. And it smelled great, but you can't find it anymore. I mean, you can ask them. You can go there. Do you have anything that smells like this one? And they do have like charts that can help you find something similar. Next thing I used up was this little Tartiest lip paint. That's what they call it. I got this from Sephora as part of a birthday gift. Oh, thank you so much, Jamie. You're too sweet. This came in like a birthday gift. Actually, my birthday's coming up next month, so I'm gonna head over to Sephora for my birthday gift. It's like one of my favorite things to get for my birthday is the Sephora birthday gifts. I still have the Glow Mud from last year. This stuff is actually really good. I like the color. I think this was in Birthday Suit. Pretty sure. Yes, Birthday Suit. Just a beautiful nude, and it was one of those nudes that works on, I'm not going to say all skin types, but it's one of those colors that can work for a decent range of skin types. And it was just really nice. Went on really easy. It had a really nice application. Has a very nice minty scent. I love mint scents, especially for lips. And the mint, normally when people put like actual peppermint oil, like essential oils, it plumps them up. So normally, it's not all the time, but when you find lip plumpers, they tend to be tingly, and they tend to have a minty scent because they have the mint oil in them. But this was really nice. I have so many lip products. Like I'll have to show you my drawer of like Jeffree Star like liquid lips. I have tons and tons, and like I've been going through a few of them because they do go bad. And once I get my collection under control, maybe I'll come back to a lip paint. It was very nice. I definitely did enjoy it. Next, I used up this tiny All Nighter by Urban Decay. I actually might keep the bottle. No, because I have like travel bottles. I was gonna say, for makeup setting spray because I have a big one. This setting spray works amazing. I didn't understand the whole. I mean, I understood the concept of it, but I didn't think there was a difference. But then one day I noticed like the shadows I was wearing. They're like, I know that this brand, like my friend uses the same brand. I'm not gonna name the brand, but I was like, my friend uses the same brand. It looks so vibrant. So I'm like, what's the difference? I'm like, she uses setting spray. So I was like, you know what? I have it. Let's try it. And yes, there is a difference. I always use a primer. I should put the primer on already, waiting for it to like go in. But definitely makes a difference. Primer definitely makes a difference, and then setting it afterwards, definitely a huge difference. So I sometimes still forget to put it on. Happens. But this definitely works great. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this little bottle though for my, because I use this. I might keep this little bottle for travel actually and put a little bit in there. So that, you know, because I have some plastic ones for like other things. I think I'm going to keep this. I'm going to put that in my travel stuff. And then last, but certainly not least from this, is a lip ammo from Jeffree Star. This was my first lip ammo, so this is kind of like bittersweet for me. I wanted to use it up. This is the first one I got. I got it on like, he sometimes does sales. It was actually probably this weekend, now that I'm thinking about one of the memorial sales. I think I paid $8 for it or whatever. He had a really good price on it. It was only certain colors, so I scored this one. And I've bought in quite a bit since then because the formula for a bullet lipstick is amazing. It does last a very long time. It's very creamy. I really enjoyed it. It doesn't really have a scent to it. This is what the color looked like. It was just a beautiful nude. I wore it for work. This was actually my work lipstick. And it was great. It does look a little bit like a bullet. And you can see that. This packaging does look bullet-like, which is kind of cool. Pink little bullet. Cute. But yeah, this was great. I really loved it. I have a MAC one at my desk right now that I'm trying to use up. Just because the color is like, it's good for this season, like this time of year, but it's not like I've gotten over MAC because there's so many better products like Jeffree Star's lips. Tarte makes some good products. There's other companies that I've discovered that I like their formulas better than the MAC lipsticks. I mean, I'm not knocking MAC. I do love some of their eyeshadows. I like their, I think it's called Aquatic. That perfume. Really beautiful. Love. But I'm just kind of like, that was like, kind of like, I feel like that's everybody's go-to when they're starting out with makeup or high-end makeup. That's like kind of like the gateway that they go through is MAC, and then they discover like other brands as they go along. But yeah, really good. Great formula, beautiful color. He's got so many colors. You can get purples and reds and blues. I think it comes in black as well. I think it's called Weirdo, if I'm not mistaken. Amazing, just amazing quality. I really, really love it. And I'm sad that it's, because like I said, this was my first one that I bought. So this is like, it, you know, you have to use them up. You can't hang on to it forever. But it's like, oh, you're the one that started it. It's a really good color. So I totally recommend Celebrity Skin. It's a really nice nudie color. Like I'll wear nude lips when I have a bright eye on, or I'll do a bright lip when I have a more neutral look on my eyes. Because you don't want to do like both at the same time, because it kind of looks sometimes a little vampire-y, looks a little too crazy. At least in my opinion, like if you're going to do one bright area, tone down the other area. Just so you don't look clownish, in my opinion. But that's just my personal opinion. But that was everything, guys. Holy cow. Like, this thing was overflowing, for sure. I probably should get a new box. This box is ancient. It's an old box that I got from Lush years ago, and I just use it to, like, throw my empties in. There's got to be a year on here. Maybe not. Sometimes they put, like, I'm looking. It's been around. Long time. It's been a while since I've ordered online from 2012. Holy cow. What was the day? April 17th, 2012. Oh my god. 7 years ago. That's how old, that's how long this box has been in my possession. It's this little Lush box. See, there's like soap that's like leaked on it in there. I really probably should throw it out because there's like leaked product in here. A little bit like from like soaps like this has leaked out in there over time, so it's kind of yucky. But I just leave it in like the corner of the bathroom. I put my empties in it, but this time it got out of hand. Holy cow! What's this? Oh, that's my coloring book. I really need to give you guys a tour in this room one day when I finally get it to where I want it to. You've seen that book before. We've read it. Because like I've been doing pretty good getting this room more organized, a little cleaner. My other half has like, he's like, maybe you should put the toys away. And I'm like, I love them a lot. I do have a lot in here, so maybe some should go into storage for now. Like, it's getting a little out of hand, but I love it anyway. Because there's a lot of stuff that's in this room. My lighting's in here. My collection's in here. You guys know I'm an artist. That's in here. I had tons of glitter. My glitter collection is impressive. Not going to lie. I love my glitter. Look at this one. I haven't played with it in a while. But now my class is over, and I'm so excited. I have a little bit more time to be creative again and getting myself into things and stuff like that. Here's like, oh man, this is old. This is a very old, like early 2000s. I was just messing around with neons on black. This is a very old painting that I did. It's nothing special, guys. Really isn't. I've done way better work than this. But this was just playing with neon acrylic on a black background just to see how it would come up. So this was more of a practice run just to see how the colors would look. It looks cool. Looking like, it's funny, as an artist, you're always critiquing your older work. I mean, there's definitely things I would do differently here. But it's fun to like look back. Like I said, this was just a practice run to see how the colors would work against the black. And the pink actually came out pretty good. It looks better on camera, actually, than what I'm seeing, because I can see black like pulling through underneath the heart. But this was just a practice run of the colors and playing around. But you when you're trying like different mediums and stuff like that, you always have to have your practice runs. That was one of my practice runs. I have a few pieces that I need to finish up. Actually, I have one of a Looney Tune character that I've been working on for ages, forever. Every time I go to work on it, I get frustrated with it, and then I put it down again. Mainly because the character, when you're shadowing, when you're trying to do shadows in white, it's more difficult because it's Pussyfoot from Looney Tunes. So Mark Anthony is the big dog, like he's the big brown dog, and he protects little Pussyfoot, which is this tiny itty bitty little kitten. He's absolutely adorable. You've seen me show you things. I have a little bit of things here and there. Pussyfoot, like Looney Tunes stuff is very hard to find anyway. I mean, I wish they'd come back with the Looney Tunes stores. Oh my gosh, I wish they would. 90s kid at heart here, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, that's just, they just don't anymore. It's all about Disney these days. But I've been trying to do this painting of Pussyfoot forever. But because Pussyfoot is majority black, you have to shadow or outline in white. And I did do that in college, but I didn't spend a lot of time on it. Every artist has their specialties. And shading in white was never really my specialty. Because you have to like reverse your way of thinking almost a little bit with it. I just never really grasped it. Like, I don't like it. So of course I take on a project that involves that. But I feel like, I mean, and it's not just for artists, it's for anything that you do. You have to like challenge yourself. So I do need to work on that painting more. Like I've studied different paintings. Well, not paintings. I've studied different drawings of the character and how it should look. And it just like, it takes time to work on. Like, you know. And there's some other things that I'm working on. like when I go to like TJ Maxx, I'll see pictures like, oh, I want to buy this, and then I'm like, I can remake this, and then I'll tend not to, like, I'll just take a picture of it with the idea of doing it. And there's a few that I've started, but I haven't finished. And then there's a quote that I love by Emily Dickinson that I've tried making a painting around the quote, but it just never seems to work out. So there's a few things that I want to do as far as art this summer. So I'm really looking forward to it. So maybe like there's a guy that I watch on here. I don't remember his first name. His last name is Harris, and like he did like trying a edible scorpion. He does a lot of Bob Ross. He does like spicy chocolate videos. He's really funny. I think he's hysterical actually. But he'll sit and like paint. He's done like makeup tutorials and stuff like that. I can't remember his first name though. Oh my gosh. His like phrase is like "Dear Jesus." I can't remember. If you remember his name, please let me know. But he's funny as heck. But I was thinking about like doing videos like that where I'm working on paintings or working on jewelry or art while live talking to you guys. I think that might be a fun thing to do. I got lots of different ideas to do, but that's some of them. Just to get back into my art, because sometimes it's gonna sound weird, but like I get back to myself, like I find myself again, like kind of like when I go to the ocean. Like if I'm not creating or doing something creative, I feel like not myself. Which is kind of why I have a like adult coloring book. I have one at work and I do it on my lunch. I'm currently working on a mermaid one right now, but I have a adult coloring book at work. So when I go to my lunch, I can, because when I try doing these here at the house, Desi wants to sit in my lap, but she doesn't hold still. She wants to jump up, she wants to jump down, she wants to sniff this, she wants to go here. So it's not really a relaxing experience for me at all. So I've taken them to work, and I can, my half hour, I will do a little bit of adult coloring at work on my lunch, and it definitely, it resets me. It feels good. Oh, cool. Hello, how are you? But yeah, so that's something I didn't want to get back into, is doing art and maybe doing it on live videos like this. I think that'll be a lot of fun. Yeah, I think we'll have to do that. But anyway, guys, my mom's birthday weekend is this weekend. So I need to pull myself together and figure out what we're doing. I think she wants to go out shopping. I don't know. So we'll have to figure that out. And then I want to film my outfit as well. Like I said, and I do want to do some more. I'm doing very good, thank you. I do want to do some more different fashion videos. So, like I said, now that my class is over, I just kind of like finished tying that up. Hello. And just tying with the ends of that and getting myself back into like a new swing. Like I know it sounds weird getting yourself back into a swing of things, but doing that. And I'm trying to get the yard sale set up to get rid of some things. Like I have a hula hoop here I haven't used in like years, and the reason why I got it is because Beyonce was using one. So it's literally been in my house for like 8 years. I can't remember the last time I actually used it. Yeah, gotta get rid of that. Amongst other things. Just like to declutter, especially like I want to get my own house soon. Eventually. I don't know when, but eventually I want to. And gotta get rid of stuff to do that. I'm not gonna move all, like, realistically, like the thought of moving like my collection and stuff like that, it's like, oh dear Lord. And the clothes, guys, the clothes. I need to go through them because I have a lot of clothes like I don't wear anymore, not because they don't fit, because like I feel like I've gotten too old for it. Like I don't wear graphic tees outside the house anymore because I just don't feel like it's appropriate for me anymore. I don't know, it's weird. Like your fashion changes as you get older, and I remember being like 19 and 20 and thinking, no, I'm going to dress like this forever. No, girl, reality check here. And things go out of fashion as well. So I have a lot of things that aren't fashion forward anymore. I have a bunch of skirts that I had in high school, and I still love them. I actually might start using them for backdrops now that I'm thinking about it, because there's nothing wrong with them. Do you remember when the sarong skirt was a thing in like the early 2000s? I still have quite a few. And the bad thing was, the fabric they're made out of is super thick, and like, it would make me sweat so bad. Like, I can't even tell you. I love the style of them with like, I would wear like a thick strap tank top and tuck it into the skirt, and it looked absolutely adorable. But oh my god, you would have heat stroke in them. So I don't even know why they picked this super thick fabric and hot, heavy fabric for it. But I mean, it would still look cute. Don't get me wrong, but it's not. It's definitely more for a cool summer day, which defeats the purpose of wearing a sarong skirt in the first place. So love them, but can't get myself to wear them because I know it's going to be like absolutely agonizing. So I think I'm going to use those as backdrops potentially in the future. It sounds like an idea. And yeah, just like, and some things just don't fit, but I don't have the heart to part with them because, you know, there's memories and stuff. I'm getting better at that though. My shoes, I do have to go through them as well. By the way, I'm going to be posting the videos soon. I did get 2 new pairs recently, and thank you so, so much for them. They're absolutely gorgeous, and I will be posting those videos very, very soon. I'm like, you blew me away, guys. Seriously, they're absolutely gorgeous, and I love them. But I do have to go through my shoes. I told you guys I'm going to be doing Patreon, so I need to play with it. It's going to be a while until I can figure it out because I know people do sell those kind of things on there. So yeah, I do have some old shoes that need to because I know some of you want to buy them. So I definitely that will be something that will be coming up. Hello, how are you? But I don't know when. So just hang in there with me, guys. I did save all of my old shoes that are retiring. So there's some boots. There is some flats. There's a collection of them. I'll do a video on what I have when the time comes for that point. Okay? And I get water over myself. Just a pair of like shorty shorts because I came out of the bath, and this like oversized old shirt that I got at Macy's. But I just got water all over myself. Anyway, guys, I do have to get going. I gotta get myself ready for the day because it is my mother's birthday weekend and we're taking her out. But it's been a lot of fun talking with you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to try to do another live video maybe tomorrow. I don't know what time. It depends on what's going on with the day. And we will definitely be taking... if I don't do a live video, I'll definitely be filming my outfit at the very least. So we will be doing that shortly. I got water all over me. Okay. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Like I said, we may do a live video. I will post on Instagram and all my other social medias, Twitter and all that stuff to let you guys know if I will be. But at the very least, I will be filming outfits. So thank you so much for watching, guys. It's been a pleasure as always. Love you all so, so much. And I will see you all soon. Take care. Yes, thank you, guys. Bye.